Where they at?
We don't know.
I love you.
Yeah, you just kissed mad dicks.
So you probably have killed that, mad dicks.
Nah, hell
Kill
no.
that, mad dicks. Fuck you talking about?
My mama says she proud of me, ballin' just like Chef Carré. Icon is how I see myself. Gotta get the fame, then I get the wealth.
Oh, what's the intro, boy?
Say the intro. Yeah.
We back, boy.
Bow,
The
bow,
realest
bow,
hour, you
bow,
heard?
bow.
Realest hour. First video. Technically not our first video, but if you knew, this is our first video.
Alright. So today, episode number 1. You gonna do regrets.
Say that again so they can hear you.
Regrets.
Say
Oh,
it
you-
regular.
Regrets.
So we just gonna talk about things that we regret or whatever, or like I guess
Things that you could probably do differently.
Yeah,
Um,
cause I don't know, like
I'm not really a regretful person.
no,
I
but I
f-
watched something about Kobe and he was saying like R.I.P. to Kobe,
Yeah, R.P. my man's Bean Bryant, man.
but he was saying that like taking things back is it even gonna make it better? Cause then you forgot all of the stuff that you learned
in
on the way.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, just matter of fact, he even talk about his death. Like a lot of people were saying, like he should have just drove, but the nigga been doing that for years.
yeah, he been doing that for like 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
However many years. So it's like
So it's like, so you gonna tell him to take it back all of that time?
yeah.
So then what happens if he get in the whip?
That's what I was trying to tell him. Like, yeah,
So-
he's
so what-
flying, but being in a car is the worst thing.
So would you rather him die by himself? Like it's still hurt. It's still hurtful. Like
Yeah,
so if he die in the car by himself and all the other 8 people live, is that cool? Is that cool? It's still a dead person.
Yeah, exactly.
So like niggas is just selfish just because it's Kobe. But you
Yeah.
got to think about other people. You feel me? And this you never know. Maybe something bad was gonna happen to him later on in life, and maybe this is probably just the best way for him to go. You never know what happens in people's lives. But another thing that you gotta do, you gotta it's not regret how you say things, is when you say things and why you say things. Cause maybe you was watching an interview with T-Mac, and Kobe said he wanted to die young.
Yeah, he did say that.
But you don't, you feel me? You older, you forget that you say some stupid shit like that, and then you live in your life, and then it end. But if T-Mac don't say that, niggas will never remember that he said that. Or niggas will never even know that he said that. Just like Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD said, we not living past 21.
Yeah.
He just rapping.
I mean, I feel like that's a little bit more,
No, but I'm saying he's rapping.
but I still feel like that's a little bit more,
What?
like, relevant because he just said that not that long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe shit was when he was OD young. So it's like.
But Juice WRLD is around that age around Kobe.
But I'm saying Juice WRLD said that, and like a year later he's dead. Kobe said that, and like 20 years later he's dead. You get
But
what
I'm saying
It's-
it matches up because at the time I think Juice WRLD is 19.
he died when he was 20, so he
But
probably
I'm
said that last year.
19.
Yeah,
Kobe was 19 when he said that. Exactly. You probably didn't really realize that.
I don't know.
But I'm just
we're
saying.
not going to stay too long on that though.
Nah,
'cause
it's
we
not
don't
that we
wanna
saying.
keep-
It's not that we're saying too long. You gotta know like your choice of words. Like,
I don't want to dwindle too much on the Kobe shit.
no, I'm just saying in general. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
saying your choice of words is you gotta know your choice of words. But on our topic,
Yeah. So like, what's like the? I don't want to say the biggest thing, but like,
what's the thing that I regret?
actually, you know what? Let's do that. If it was one thing, right? Because we're gonna talk about all of them. But if it was one thing that you regret more than others, and you could do it over, what would it be?
Hmm.
If you don't
Not
know
going to
your-
my grandfather's funeral.
Oh, you didn't go.
No,
Why?
I was in Connecticut.
Oh yeah, you took. Was that the thing that you told me though about like you didn't really have a good
Yeah,
relationship? with him?
me and him wasn't really like super like close.
But then you regret that.
It's not that I regret it. His wife is just so nice to me.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't have a really like super like tight, close knit relationship with him.
But you also got to think about it like that's the last time you're ever gonna see that person. You're
And you know
never
what's-
gonna see them again. Even
But
if
I don't
they're
want to
not
see him.
alive,
But I'm glad that the last time that I did see him,
he was alive.
and we was on like he was chilling. We was cool and we was talking. He was like such and such, you know.
Yeah.
So I'd rather see somebody in good state, and then see them on a deathbed, and that's the last time I see them. Like I'm not that type of person. Like if somebody's like, "Yo, such and such is in the hospital," I probably won't go, cause I'm just not that type of. I don't want to. I'm not a crier.
I don't like it either, but I don't know. You still.
But
gotta
that's
do
your
it.
the last memory that you can have of them is bad. Them leaving. You feel what I'm saying?
But what if the last time you spoke to them on good terms was a year before that?
I could live with that. I could cope with that though. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. I can't do that.
So you will be able
Because
to,
what if when you go to the hospital, they still able to speak to you,
and then you leave, they die. Now what?
but they were still.
But the
they
craziest
still
thing-
knew you were there. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like they.
But I'm saying it's just crazy to me because you can literally be talking to somebody 1 second.
Then the next.
That's what I'm saying. The last memory, you're like, oh shit, like he literally spoke to me and then he perished. It's like what?
Yeah, it's weird.
So that's why.
That's what happened with me and my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, we went to go see my pops. He was fine, and then like a day or two later, it was over.
See, and that haunts you now because you got the.
I mean, I'm over it now. Like, I'm not over it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing they're saying about Kobe. It's like, cause that's how I look at it. I look at it like people talk about somebody dying for however many days, and then like, how do you just get over that? But that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
Because you can't keep thinking about it over and over and
to
over
keep
and
on
over.
going to keep on going back to what I was saying before. It's your lower self. Like when you be crying, like people be like, "That's how you let it out." But if you're always happy, you don't have to ever let it out. You're always thinking good thoughts. So when a person passes away, you
I don't
handle
think
it.
that's true.
No, but I'm saying you will handle it better if you're always a person that's up. You know what I'm saying? A happy person is always high energy.
I think it really just depends on who you are. Because when I was watching, everybody else was sad, and Reggie Miller was like, "I'm not gonna be sad. I'm gonna celebrate him."
Exactly, you're supposed to, because when he's there, he's
But I
like.
bet you if that was his mom or his sister, he would have been crying his ass off, though. Get what I'm saying?
But
Depends on who it is. It depends on how it hits you.
I don't know.
So it's like
I don't think
it's a
I'll
little
be.
bit weird.
I think I'll probably shed a tear, but after that, I'm not gonna be like sad, cause I knew my grandfather. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on. It's a different relationship, though.
I
If a nigga that you don't give a fuck about die,
And I
or a
was saying
nigga
that
that
you,
you,
fuck about
or a
it.
nigga that you knew, whatever, but you wasn't OD cool with die, and then I die, nigga, it's gonna be different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like oh shit, like I used to be in this nigga crib.
Exactly. It's the relationship that you build.
But I'm not gonna be super. I'm gonna be like it's gonna fuck with me, like mentally. But I'm not gonna ever be sad though, cause I know that you're not gonna want me to be sad. You're gonna want me to be like, yo, fuck this, get this money, my nigga, go do something for me, and don't keep my name in vain. Like you being sad ain't help. It's not you. You stop living your life, but I'm already gone. It's not gonna help anything. You feel what I'm saying? But that's really like my only real regret. What's another
The
regret?
biggest for me, which is it's kind of dumb to really say it, but we should have never went. Is that shit cold? Manhunt. We should have never played Manhunt that day
What happened? Oh, what?
when I broke my leg.
Oh, I think you was talking about like something deep.
I mean, it is deep. That kind of fucked up my baseball career.
Oh shit. True.
Because I was not really the same after that. Nigga, when that happened, I was 14, 13. Nigga, I'm throwing 70 miles an hour at 13, boy.
Yeah, that's all.
You get what I'm saying? So 3 more years, nigga, I could have been throwing 90. So it's like, but it's kind of dumb for me to say that because like we were having fun.
You're a kid, so.
And then I can't really say like, oh, I should never did that because what if we would have went the next day? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but in hindsight though, I still regret that because that shit fucked up everything.
True.
I definitely was not the same after that because all of them like them shits I was doing in high school, I was not the same player. I'm going up against Grand Street and they probably looking at me like, oh, why he one of their best players? He don't even throw that hard no more or whatever. But niggas don't know the backstory about you. So I don't really gotta go too much detail into that. It was just I got into a car accident when I was young, when I was 14, whatever. Oh, what made it even worse was that's when my pops died too.
Ooh. Yeah.
So I was going through all of that shit. But yeah, when I was like 14, I broke my leg. I got hit by a car, and I was a really good baseball player at that time. And then eventually I got better. Feel me? When you're young, your bones heal faster. But I wasn't the same player.
Because you took so much time off, you gotta get reacquainted.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get the strength back and all that. And then when you that young, you're not really working out either.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. But that's my biggest regret.
Alright, now I wouldn't say like a regret now. I would be like something that you would probably just do over.
Okay, so then let me say that. Then that wasn't it's not
No,
really
no.
a regret.
I'm
Mine
saying
is
like
not
that's
really,
the next topic.
no, but I'm saying mine wasn't really a regret.
It's something
Like
that
to what you said, it's just something that
you would probably do over.
yeah, if I could, or not even not go play manhunt, just not run in the street. Yeah. But you said something you would take back, or like something you would do over. I definitely got something for you if you can't think of it real quick.
What?
So before I broke my leg, I was in that school called Bishop Ford,
Yeah.
the Catholic school, and I was fucking up in school. I wasn't doing good. But it goes to like the shit you were saying in the intro. Like, school is not fun for me.
Yeah.
If it's not something that I'm interested in, it's like, why I don't want to be here. If it's not sports or music or whatever, like something like that.
Or even not even that. Like I just felt like you gotta be engaged.
That's what, and it's not engaging. Now
Yeah.
you feel me? When I got to 12th grade and I got a teacher that's teaching us shit that we never knew about.
Yeah.
Now I'm in there listening to everything. You feel me? Because I want to know what she's talking about. She's like talking to us more as like a parent than a teacher. When you just in there boring and shit, lecturing, that shit's not fun.
Or open up your book, we gonna read
Yeah,
this.
like, and then you got everybody reading. You mad lazy. You're not even reading it to us or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You on your phone.
And then another thing people don't understand when you in school is everybody don't learn the same.
And then you gotta then most of the time we in there for like 8 hours.
Like that's why like if you ever like he know, but if y'all don't know, I watch YouTube all day. I'm learning from that because I'm a visual learner. I can't learn by reading shit. That shit doesn't help me learn at all.
I could learn both ways, but I gotta be reading something that I need to read. I can't just be like somebody be like, "Yo, go read the Bible." I'm not gonna read that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I
But
can't
now if
just
they
read
tell
that.
me this, if you telling me the story or showing me or whatever,
shit,
that's what
word.
I'm saying. Now I'm learning.
Now it's like,
I
now I have to read the Bible or
yeah.
whatever.
So basically, long story short, I was in that school in 9th grade, and I was fucking up, but I had a scholarship, like 4 bands.
Damn.
And I was the fucking best pitcher on the fucking team. Fucked that up. And then, to make it even worse, that summer come, right before I broke my leg, bro. I had all of the boarding, you know what a boarding school is, right? I had all of them niggas looking at me. They full ride, boy. Would have paid for me everything.
This nigga,
So that's what I wish I
he
could.
blew a bag.
Yeah, definitely blew a bag. I tell people, bro, they like, oh, you wasn't that night, bro. I would have been in the league, bro.
Then you could have did the rapping shit
I would
too.
have been in the league,
Then
bro.
you
I would have
coulda
been
did
in the
the
league. But you feel me?
Alright,
If
but then
y'all
you
all
gotta,
watching,
but
though,
look, but then you got to think about it that if you would have did that, you probably never met me.
and I probably wouldn't be doing music.
Probably wouldn't be doing music.
So it's like, if you watching this, just because you fuck something else up doesn't mean that you still can't pursue something else.
but you
Now
gotta
we
push
doing
this.
this. Yeah, you have to.
You gotta push, man.
Because your past, don't let your past haunt you or whatever.
Like,
so I'm still doing my music shit, and we doing this YouTube thing. So
Like-
just do what you want to do.
Like, it's a lot of shit. Like, people always say, like, yo, like, your favorite YouTuber might be like, yo, it's a lot of shit that going on out of YouTube. Yo, out of this screen right here, we have a life. A lot of shit goes on, man. Like, right now, I'm going through shit. He going through shit. But you can't tell
Or
because I got a smile on my face.
we not going to let y'all know the stuff we going through.
We're going to give y'all...
But I do want to say that, though. If we're not uploading all the time, it's because we have stuff to
Yeah,
do.
we got shit to do.
That don't have nothing to do with this topic, but y'all got to understand that. We can't upload every day. There's times where we might, but there's times where we won't.
Yeah.
It's life. Everybody goes through it.
But
Something you would take back. It don't even got to be that big.
something I would take back.
Or do over. That's a better way to say it.
I guess you could say the way me and my godfather fell out. But I felt like I wasn't really in the wrong though. I'll give y'all a little brief summary about the situation. Alright, so after I moved, I lived in New York for all my life, but I moved in like 2016.
That was that long ago?
Yeah, September.
Shit, crazy. Time be flying.
September, 2016 September, and August actually, ending of August. So I moved with my godfather to Connecticut. So Connecticut is really nothing to fucking do. Like all they do out there is smoke, and they sit and have bonfires. Like they sit around fires and they just mad weird.
I don't seem that boring, though.
Bro, it's mad boring. I'm telling you, they drink beer and shit. I don't drink no fucking beer. I
But
smoke.
if it was bitches there, I would be cool with it.
White bitches.
I don't mean to call y'all bitches. That's
White,
just some
but-
shit that we say.
white.
No,
No,
we're not saying it in a fucked
Yeah.
up way or nothing. That's
But
just
it's
how we
white-
talk.
it's
I'm not
white.
gonna say it to your face. This is the way we.
Yeah.
It's just the way. That's just how we.
He sound like a shit. Yeah. But it's white girls and shit. I'm not really into white girls. And then everybody that's black or something, they live like 10 minutes away. It's not really 10 minutes away.
Yeah,
10 minutes away feel like 30.
yeah. And they were saying all my friends that live in Florida, they like, bro, 10-minute walk is an hour drive.
Yeah.
I mean, a 10-minute drive is an hour walk. I said it
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
But still, that it's true. So you'll be like, damn, like what the
I
fuck?
can't even go to the corner store. nothing.
There's no gas station.
That's how it was when I was in school. That shit was bad.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So when I was out there to like get a bitch, it wasn't really like if you ain't have a V or you ain't no niggas that had a V,
It's
it's
cool.
lit. You in the crib all day. And then to make it worse, like to get to work, I had to take a Uber and shit. That shit was bread, like out of my paycheck, and I'm doing that a lot. But to sum up the story, it was this girl I was fucking with. Should have never fucked with that girl ever. I said, like, bro, if you seen her, I showed you her. Remember the girl like that was my worst? You don't think she's my worst, but nigga, she's my worst because of this inside. I'm not gonna tell y'all all of that, but the inside of that, like what she did in the situation. Well, anyway, the girl lied about her age. Well, she didn't really lie. She didn't tell me about her age. Girl was 16. I just turned 18. So I was just like 17, turning 18 around the time I started fucking with her. So obviously I'm legal enough to fuck with her. But just because I turned 18, it's like, oh my God, you're 18. But I just turned this. But my godfather didn't know about the girl being in the crib or whatever. So whatever, I was fucking the girl or whatever. And her mom ended up calling her phone, but she was blowing up her phone the whole time. So while she's blowing up her phone the whole time, I'm killing her. So then she eventually says the phone. She's like, yo, where you at? Da, 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 da. So I'm like, yo, get the fuck out the crib. Like, like, yo, like, go the other way. Long story short, she ended up coming to my crib. Her mom, her brother. I ended up beating the brother up because the brother was like aggressive or whatever. But I'm from New York, so I don't know what type of timing he was on. Come to find out, the nigga had a rusty knife on him. So if he would have stabbed me, I'm dead. And I knew the nigga, but I didn't know what energy he was on. I don't know how these niggas move. I'm from New York. If a nigga come here and be like this to you, you about to get beat up or punched or something. So I was just on go time. So I beat the nigga up or whatever. My godmother was in shock, so she called the cops. Once she bring the cops into it, it's OD. Like, there's so much other shit that's going into play. Then they lied and said I had liquor and smoking with the girl, there's weed in the house and all of that. But I'm like, I never even smoked with the bitch in my life or drank with the bitch in my life. And then my godfather was like, yo, how could I believe you if you was lying about this? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even though I didn't do it, how I know? So it was just a whole bunch of shit that was on the fence. And a long story, I should just never fuck with the girl at all. And she ended up doing some foul shit to me. And just for some pussy.
And then you got sent back here.
Yeah.
But you said something about your godfather.
Yeah.
That was the point.
He
basically kicked you out.
Basically.
So you haven't talked to him since?
Nah, we talked since I've been back, but like 3 times. Like, he see me, gave me some money, gave me some clothes.
Wait, he out here?
Nah, he can't. But he from here. That's my father's best friend. But I've seen him. First time I seen him, I think we went out to the movies, Black Panther. Second time, I think the nigga gave me some money. The third time, I think he gave me some clothes. That's the summertime, like 2018. One of them, 2018, 2017, around that time. Then 2019, no, 2018, he gave me money again. And that's the last time I really spoke to him. I texted him about something that happened. I think the Odell trade. I texted him, his phone was green. So I was like, what the fuck? So, you know what that means. Probably not his number no more. So, the last time I spoke to him. But I guess you could say I regret that. But I really didn't want to be out there. So, do I really regret it? I guess I regret the relationship. You know? Like, what I did, you know? Because he did go out on a limb. Like, he ain't had to do that. I mean, I'm not really his kid, but off the strength of my dad and his relationship with my father, he did that for me. You know?
So, before we end this, like, I think we should do, like, something a little bit different. Like, instead of regret, like,
something that you'll do again.
That, or we could do like something that you want to do in the future.
Pertaining to what?
Anything.
So a lot of shit I want to do in the future.
So, okay, so we're going to do that. So we're going to do, what is something that you are really trying to get accomplished in 2020? I'll go first if you...
Clothing.
Explain, though, in detail. You don't have to go, it don't have to be long.
Just get it started. Like, people always say that they want to do something all the time, but people never do it. So if you have a great idea and it never get done, it's really a great idea. If you have a great idea and it doesn't pan out the way it is, it's a great idea that you feel me? You might have to just jumpstart again. Do it again. But at least you did it, so you know what you will have to do again. But if I have a great idea and I don't use it, is it really a great idea? Then when somebody else do it, it's like, oh my God, they took my idea. No, nigga, you didn't do it. You gotta do it. So, clothing. I just want to at least just jumpstart it, you know. Because I already know I have bad people that could buy my shit.
Do you have a brand, though? Like, right? Like,
Two.
You see how we came out with the Realist Hour? Do you have, like, a name for it? Because you have to get all of that.
It's two. I can't tell y'all. I can't really
You
give
don't
y'all.
want to expose that yet.
Yeah, but it's something. It's something with striving. One of them is with striving. That's somebody else's brand, but he's tagging me along with it. And then my other one is something we're dealing with forever. So that's mine. The other one is more into fruition. That one is coming more into play. This one is more like I got stuff, but I gotta be able to.
Plan.
Yeah, I gotta be able to roll it out properly. That's it. Like I got. It's laid out for me. I just gotta be able to go get it.
That's it.
Well, for 2019, I got other shit.
Well, 2020, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, 2020, 2021 or whatever. But I mean, I want to write, but I feel like I'm gonna do the fashion shit
Right,
first.
what though?
Stories.
You know you could just do it, right?
Yeah, I could just do it.
Like, okay, so I'll give you a quick idea.
But I'm not. I don't know.
Like,
the
right now,
format.
if you want, create a Facebook page and just come up with a name, whatever, and then just like write a long ass status and call it something.
Oh, nah. See, niggas gonna steal my shit. I'm good.
But you're not getting what I'm saying. Like, just to get, hey, I'm starting a little Facebook page and I'm just gonna like write short stories or whatever real quick. You feel me? Or go on Instagram, on your Instagram, make it a personal account, post a picture, and write a long ass caption with it.
True. But I don't even want to give y'all that much. Like
I'm saying it's just to get.
Yeah.
It's like with us, like we gotta get people.
Yeah. Hooked.
To notice.
Yeah. But I don't want to.
You don't have to give
but
them
I wanna,
all the
like,
ideas of the shit that you want.
But when I write, like I want to be able to write in like a script. You know what I'm saying?
You have to get to that point.
No, but I'm
not
saying
at that point yet.
But I'm saying you could just write. But when I want to pitch my idea, I don't even want niggas to even have an input on anything, because a nigga will be like, "Oh, I did this for you. I did that for you." I just want to be able to be like, "Look, boom, this is the script."
But where's your experience? It's like with a job. Where's your experience?
Experience come from life.
But you have to show them that. So what I'm saying is,
so
you do the Instagram shit, right? And then you get mad people reading your shit, and they're like, "Oh, this guy could really write well."
True.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got people.
That's a niche. You could say that's a niche, because nobody really do that.
So I'm saying, look, I just gave you an idea that probably nobody do.
Don't steal that shit either. We gonna fuck y'all niggas up.
Just, yeah, you feel me? Find a fire ass picture and then just write, nigga, you could write something totally opposite to that.
True.
And they just clicking on it just because of the picture. But for me, it's two things mainly.
I think I know. Music.
Yeah, the music shit. So this year I'm trying to put out like a bunch of songs and like 4 to 5 tapes. So I want y'all to really pay attention to that, because I love YouTube, but music I'm taking 1,000,000% serious. That's what I want to be. That's what I want y'all to be known. That's what I want to be known for first, and then YouTube is second.
But that's
still
funny,
important.
Because what if you blow up off the YouTube shit? But it's gonna be like, oh,
he trying to do both, but
no, like, oh, he doing it because it's such. But he been was trying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been doing music
way before.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've been recording since like 2013. I wasn't that good, but
that shit was hot fought on the
it is what it is. But yeah, this year I'm trying to put out like 4 to 5 tapes.
And I'll be honest, if he's trash, he done not trash.
Yeah.
He got one of my favorite songs.
It comes with time. Whatever you want to do, you're gonna get better the more you do it. You just gotta keep doing what you want to do. So yeah, I want to put out a bunch of songs and like 4 to 5 tapes. And then also for this channel, like I just want it to grow. Like by the end of the year, I want to have a certain amount of subscribers.
At least 1,000.
I think we need to get more than that by the end of the year.
I hope.
We got 11 months.
I hope.
I want to have a certain amount of subscribers by the end of this year. And that's really based on y'all. So whoever's watching
it's based
this
on
video,
us too. But
it's based on us, but it's also based on y'all. Like,
help us out, man.
Yeah, basically, like we're gonna put out the content, and whoever is watching,
let me say something that's really true.
Y'all gotta get other people to watch. That's all I'm trying to say.
Support is free. A like is free. A comment is free. A share is free.
We're gonna get out of here.
It's your boy Ra.
It's your boy Sean. It's the realest hour. Catch y'all in the next video.
Bah.
Episode 1 done.
I'm back on my shit now. Niggas do it for the clout. I'm back on my shit now.